a rotating logo consisting of red, blue, and white rectangular tiles forming concentric circles. Title: Mosaic Fellows, Research Projects. Fellows explore embodied learning in the classroom. Tanya Perkins, Assistant Professor, English, IU East.
Being a Mosaic Fellow has really spurred on an interest I had in embodied learning, which is how does physical movement affect the learning process? And in particular, because I teach creative writing, what's the connection between physical movement and creative activity?
Fellows explore high and low tech in the classroom. Kalani Craig, Clinical Assistant Professor, History, IU Bloomington.
I'm heavily invested in the ways that students use computers and some of the analog devices we can use to replace computers, like whiteboards, in those active learning spaces, and how they support students learning history using big data techniques.
Fellows explore engagement in medium and large classrooms. Audrey Rickey, Lecturer, Department of Anthropology, IUPUI.
My research investigates how to effectively combine technology and the design features of active learning spaces to promote engagement and learning in medium to large size classes. I focused on the potential of image sharing projection software and how it can be integrated with whiteboards and other features in the classroom to bridge some of those barriers to participation in such class sizes.
Fellows explore how classroom space encourages student participation. Andrea Maluch, Assistant Professor, Communication Studies, IU South Bend.
I'm really interested right now, after being in Mosaic, to kind of design a study that would look at how active learning spaces and activities maybe can reduce students' feelings of communication apprehensions. So I think a study to kind of look at how are these spaces helping students who do have that fear of speaking up in front of 20 other people or 30 other people. What are these spaces doing to encourage them to be actively participating?
Mosaic Fellows share their research. Kevin Jones, Associate Professor of Management, IUPUC.
I will be presenting at conferences because now I've been able to find a stream of research that I can now translate to conference presentation and eventually a paper.
For more information on Mosaic Fellows research, visit mosaic.iu.edu. UITS University Information Technology Services. Copyright 2019, The Trustees of Indiana University.